This episode of Jake Loves Fishing brought to you by Red Lobster, fresh fish, live lobster. Hey, we're still here. What the f*** we want? Hey all, it's been an insane busy few weeks, but I did manage to play the Steelers draft party with my good buddy Mark, DJing and playing sax. And then Uptown Rhythm and Brass played our second annual concert in which we were fundraising for the Mount Lebanon High School Jazz Band. And let me say, they played the definitive cover version of this song. Sorry, Weezer. And then I was out running sound for my good buddy Eric Larkin and his band Juniper 6. And if you haven't seen the full video yet, it is posted. It's the previous post, well, full video to this one.
Sorry to interrupt this broadcast, but Evil Jake here. I've stolen a deadly king snake from California, and I placed it in the workspace of Jake in hopes that it will end him once and for all.
Oh yeah, I caught a king snake in our basement. The pet store owner next door wasn't sure how he escaped. He tried biting my hand like 5 times. I think I'm going to call him Bitey. But yeah, he's back where he should be. Lucky for me, these things are completely harmless.
Wait, what? California king snake isn't toxic?
Nope, not at all. They are completely harmless.
God, with a name like that, I thought it was like deadly or killer or something. King of what? King of lame?
Oh look, another one of Evil Jake's plans have failed. I'm really starting to think you suck at this.
Oh, pipe down, Pipsqueak. But your Voltron idea was so great.
It was Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Megazord, and in fact, it came a lot closer than you did with your Death Star thingamajigger, which was destroyed by a mirror. In fact, I want to speak to your manager.
Meh.
Anyways, Bitey is back in his cage at the pet store, and they actually couldn't feed him for a week because he was actually overweight for his size because he is eating so many centipedes out of our basement. How about that? Hey all, my name is Jake. I play the saxophone. I make music. I make videos. I love fishing. If you like what you see in here, please hit like and subscribe, and let's get on into it. So let's get on into it. We're going right across the river to James Sharp Landing in Sharpsburg on the Allegheny River, and we're targeting walleye with jigs. The recent rains flooded everything about 30 feet above water level, so everything was still a muddy mess. But this actually brought new opportunities in that it's bringing fish closer to shore. Silt is still very muddy, put it that way. Everything is mud. Oh man, it is a mess. Just gotta go to another spot on the river, but came down here first just to see how bad it actually has been. Cleanup crews have had their work cut out for them. I don't know if anything's going to be able to really hang them this close to the shore right now. Problem is, there's so much mud, and the current's still so fast. It's probably hanging out deep in the little holes. A little bit more of an inlet bay right here, resisting the current and the wind. It's a lot deeper than it usually is, so let's give it a go. Who could say no to a worm? Of course, I have braid on, no leader, so if I hit the rock the wrong way, say bye to this worm. Won't be using any expensive lures out here. I do not want to step on any of that mud. It's a surefire way to go down real quick. We got more rain incoming tonight too. Springtime in PA. Due to the muddy conditions, I'm going with the dark colors right now. I figure it's a little bit easier for them to see if they're out there. While dark colors work well for bass, they're too busy spawning, so we had to switch over to something with a bit more flash. In fact, anything with flash. I was using light colored jigs with spinners for the most part, and they seemed to work a little bit better, especially when the sun started going down a bit.
Ooh, that was a hit. It was a strong hit. I don't know what that was. That was a hit. Two of them. Whoever's out there is interested in me. Got him. What do we got? Little walleye.
Yeah, not big, but was good to hook into one, I guess. He seems excited too.
Man, you hit that one hard, didn't you? No skunk today. Those are some nice little choppers you got there. That's a nice one. Oh, 2-eye for the night. So much mud. Oh, worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. You know what? Go back. Everyone always says these things can't fight. I beg to differ. They hit hard. Just as hard as any bass. Lengthwise, he's keeper size, but I don't have anything to keep him in, so he gets to live to fight another day. Freshwater cod with teeth.
So with the raging thunderstorm coming in, it was time to leave for the night, but I was most definitely coming back because I felt like this area was a little bit hotter than I was able to pull in tonight.
storm's coming in. I'm getting out.
The next day.
Got him. Oh. He's like a decent one too. Way he's pulling me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freshwater drum. First drum of the year.
This drum had a lot of strength and actually managed to bend the hook on my jig, so I had to rebend that back. Unexpected little fighter. They usually are. Not the most graceful of things, I give them that, but a fun fish. Off to more walleye, maybe, I guess.
Got him. What we got? What we got? What we got? Looks like a walleye. It is a walleye. Can't say much about the size of these down here, but they hangry. That is a big lure for the size of this walleye. I'm starting to see what these this species likes anyways. Jigs, orange, green, they seem to favor a little bit more. This one's got it's pretty big with a big spinner on it. They don't seem to mind.
I will go ahead and say that walleye prefer anything with flash. They think it's a little bait fish by the shore, and they will dive after it just like, well, any pike really. I get better results by jigging off the bottom than I do a straight retrieve, but hey, you see that flash, they're going to go after it either way, so try both techniques. If one isn't working, switch it up. But I ended up going topside to the top deck to try to get one more.
Add more line onto this spool. Got him. Up we go. Little Y. Real little Y. He swallowed that damn thing good too.
Be brave.
It's just like pulling off a Band-Aid.
A 1 and 2 and
We got a bleeder! Keep the pressure on. Keep it on. Everybody get out of the way. Please, keep it out of the way. Steer, get ready.
There we go. Little guy, back in. Sheesh, blood all over me.
Well, it was a fun couple nights on the river. And until next time, keep on fishing.
Finally, I found it. The perfect weapon that will lead to Jake's destruction.